look at what happens, what I can do, how I can use my elbow, how I can control your elbows to give me gap, how I can use the energy in
forward
position. So that's what we're really starting to investigate. Is how, with the positions, where you're strong, where the alignment can take you. So where I can take you into positions which I don't think we've gone through before.
Yeah, we've done
with lines in, alignment.
Yeah.
But again, we're looking, so the importance is really this understanding of elbows. Now we've got to understand of elbows. So that you understand the bouncer, not just the bouncer we've talked about. In the third form, the actual attacking elbow as well. You know, a defensive elbow. But you're not just talking about the elbow, you're talking about two different parts of the hand.
Yeah.
You're talking about the defensive elbow, the bouncer as such is still there, punch, it's still there, but you're actually extending out.
The position's there, just the extension.
That's it, so the hand's doing something else. At the same time. But that doesn't diminish the actual technique. It doesn't take away from the bouncer. Because this is just protecting. From here, punch comes in, this comes up. Punch comes in, this comes up. But your hand, you're extending out. Yeah. You're making the technique much more practical, much more useful. Because you're taking out the time factor. Okay, fair enough. The difference between punch, that, and punch, that, is very little. But it's there, it's a difference. It means it's not as efficient.
That was a lap in view.
That was a lap, map, whatever. But there was a difference there.
Yeah,
it wasn't as efficient. So when we go back, when we're talking about these, the three techniques from the third form, there's very little else you need to do. If you need to do anything more, that's it. If you need to do anything more, then really you're looking at, you must be fighting somebody who's doing Wing Chun, or who is a highly skilled fighter.
So you need to refine what you're doing.
Well, that's where your Tjwc practice comes into its own, because it means that the punch comes in, then you haven't, you've gone into that, and then you into there. This is what you should be doing. This is what you should be flown into straight away. Then the knee should be coming up. You should be doing lots of things. You go in.
You shouldn't be in one spot. You should be moving.
You're moving. You're using your stance. You're doing whatever. But that's the simplicity. So as you get, the further you get up, the more simplified the techniques that you use become. Okay, fair enough. If something then happens, if a punch comes in, and I'm on from that, then all of a sudden that one gets jerked down. Down, bang, I'm into something else because that hand's coming out down. This is where I need my Tjwc. Now I've got to start understanding and feeling, using, reacting. So I learned to cut elbows off. That's got an alignment coming in there, but it's not that bad because a punch could come straight out from not there, but there. Now I'm into a position. Now we're into our Tjwc where we can actually start using stances and legs and kicks start coming into it.
So really, after understanding the energy and everything, you're saying you start using simpler moves. Does that mean you start using the appropriate ones?
Yes, that's what you investigate. So in any given situation, so you can think of, visualize a situation. What could happen? If I come in with a punch and try to punch you, okay, that's happened. Now think of again. No punch comes in. Now, whatever. Punch comes in. Yeah. No, simplify that. Punch comes in. Punch, lift, bomb. No. Bomb. No, simplify what I said before. View. That's it. It's just coming straight out into it. Now, you've got to, it doesn't work with a bomb cell because you're not moving. Right?
It doesn't work with a bomb cell because you're not moving.
No. Punch. Right? I'm extending out this way. If I punch,
right, I got you.
If you don't extend out,
you're already in the defence. You need to get.
If you're just going to do a bomb, punch. You need to turn.
That's right.
Because your forearm.
Because you turn your arm in.
That's it. But if you do the bomb, if you do a man cell.
All right, I've got you.
It's your forearm bit. That's it. It's your forearm bit. Your elbow is coming out, but you're taking the arm out.
So it would be like.
You go more out this way.
So this is like my ordinary shoulder alignment.
There you go, right there. No, you're going to strike me, aren't you?
Yeah, so it would be there.
Yeah. You can also possibly use your elbow out a little bit more.
how to keep your hand out that way more. It's keeping
That's it.
it's not changing my position for attack.
Right, yeah.
My hand's going where I
So,
want.
punch comes out, I'm going bang, no.
Sorry.
I can tell the difference. It's going out this way. So what I'm actually doing is I'm going out like that.
Right. At that angle.
No, yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm using my arm in two separate ways.
Yeah.
Ways, you might say, well, where is, you know, is that there? Is that there?
Right.
Could be, I
It
don't
could be
know.
anywhere though, couldn't it?
But I'm just saying, but I could say this is it from the form, that if I'm actually coming out this way, so if a punch comes out, I'm actually coming out that way.
Right.
I'm looking to block out with it, even though I'm going for the finger, I'm going to strike. I could say that's from the form. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not interested whether it is or not. What it is I've investigated what I can do with my arms.
Right.
I've done that right from
of your arms.
the very first lesson that I teach people. Punch comes in. I teach that. That is a technique that works.
Mm.
Just a straight punch. So that's the knowledge that I've already got.
Yeah, you're just putting all the areas and trying it out.
Yeah. It's understanding what I can do. If a straight punch comes out, I can do that.
And
That's not a
the
problem.
angle.
If a hook punch comes in, now I'm going to have to change. No, but I'm using this. So now, why not a concept?
Because it might not be the appropriate technique to stop that.
The tanso
It says focusing out forward. It's not
is slightly different,
It's not as strong as that this way out.
especially for a hook.
It's got some power behind it. So
Yeah, no. You've got to, it's about alignment. Yeah, you were talking about the strong thing coming in this way. If I'm going in this way, then it's different. If I change that, I'm now putting my arm in an alignment with yours.
It's
Right?
balancing that structure out kind of thing.
No. If I keep the same, like that structure there, right. So what I'm going to do is make it strong, right? Make it stronger by bringing the elbow in. So it's a jam cell. Lift it out. It's that energy. It's that position. It's that structure. This is a jam cell
in this position.
No, that's it. We'll put a straight punch there. So that's strong because we're now you're trying to come into this way. Now, what I do is this plane here stays there, right?
And this transfers
That
into
there,
the-
and all I do is I'm lifting it to there. So all I'm doing is understanding the structure of my arm. So, is it a jam cell? Is it a Tjwc cell? Or is it a man cell? Look at the name. No, it's not the important thing. It's the structure. You understand this structure, and it changes out. Is it a jam cell? Hold on a second. I've gone into there. Is it not a jam cell? Is it not a low bomb cell?
What's more important than knowing the name or what it is or identifying it to be able
If we
to
look,
understand
this
it?
is a strong structure. That is a strong structure. That is a strong structure. That is a strong structure. All I'm doing is understanding the structure of my arm and using that. So if a hook punch comes in, I can stop that. I'm making this stronger because you're attacking me on this plane here.
Right.
If I try to go across you at right angles, you're coming in this sort of way and I'm weakening that.
Right.
What I'm going to try to do is to take it out. So from there, I'm putting my elbow on your plane. So it's because I'm making my arm, putting my arm in the strong plane that your arm's in.
Right.
So I'm changing out in here, so it's coming in this way. So if you've got a tanso, that you have, well, it's not no problem. You could, but you haven't really extend into it. But to extend it out,
you have to stop it at the elbow.
That's it. What you can actually do is by changing it to there, you can use that coming into there. So it's the elbow that's the strong part, that's the stopping part, and it's much easier to stop high. With the tanso, you're stopping low.
With your hand as well, you're using this area.
Yeah.
Not a lot of that's getting
Well, it's coming through more. It's coming through more. So you're actually going out, into it. Whereas the tanso is actually coming through more.
The elbow structure will resist it a lot more than whatever on the wrist.
Yeah. But it's not, okay, so is this in the form? Yes, it's in the form. Yes, it's in the form. You know, so again, it's the structure of the arm.
That's right.
Something the names to
Not
it. I'm not
identifying it,
Wing Chun's not about